clothes. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
El chamaquito de Brooklyn.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Casillas leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Will Palmer. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 2-1. Foul ball. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
In the air to left center. Ferris racing over to make the catch. Here's the Giants lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
So digging in, Judson Hammond, 8th in the National League at RBIs. And the pitch. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side, gets it to first. That ends the frame. Giants 0, Padres coming up. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Alex Wood.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ben Williams. 1-1 now.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Carson Freitas.
The power in his bat has just completely disappeared. I mean, there's no other way to say it. 0 home runs last month, and I'm sure he's wondering if he'll ever hit a home run again. Now, batting in the middle of the order, that just can't continue. So it's going to start with good at-bats, not looking to hit the ball over the fence, looking to hit line drives with backspin, and I think the home runs will follow from there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. They say you win. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. Adam Ferris, the next up for the Padres.
He's going.
Runner takes off. That to right. And it falls. Mata around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now Darius Dennis. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 2-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Elijah Rouse. The next offering misses. 2-1. In the air, right field. Casillas settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Carson Freitas. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Mike Lawson getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Carson Law.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Law stands at first with one out. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the Giants leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, number 22. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Tadahito Kondo, the next to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ben Williams. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike at the knees. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 3-0.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
And the next pitch is way outside. Called strike right there. Here comes a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
This is Joey Bart. And a 3-1 on the way. There's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Thairo Estrada. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one in the air, right field. Kondo drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields, man. It's on the net.
Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Mario Mata.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. The punch out there, and one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Juan Casillas. Here's a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Carson Law. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, center field. Freitas puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Flied to right his first time. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 3-1. Hammond, the lead runner at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Giants leave him loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elijah Rouse. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And here's the catcher, Mike Lawson. He's 0 for 1. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Number 22, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. And now the lefty. So now 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Junis getting loose as well. One, two now. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Routes headed for the plate. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the batter now, Tadahito Kondo. Grounded out his first time up. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third. And the lead is up to 5. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex Wood out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Anthony DeSclafani.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here is Ben Williams. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pickoff throw. Kondo back easily. Two on, one out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mario Mata, the next up for the Padres. A strikeout and a walk.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Move to first. Kondo gets back easily. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
to kick the 3-2. Out towards right center field, and a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Adam Ferris, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Going to count 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right-handed reliever, and a ball evens the count. And that one hit to first. Wade takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They say you win.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, catcher, Joey.
Man at first, Joey Bart now at the plate. And a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Kondo settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Juan Casillas, the next Giant to hit. In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. They still find themselves down 6-0. back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Darius Dennis. And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So here's the Padres DH, Elijah Rouse.
Elijah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Carson Freitas. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bart drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Judson Hammond.
Judson Hammond.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Will Palmer will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Kevin Roberson will take over here.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So a man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Carson Law, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Hammond at second. Crawford at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ferris makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Mike Lawson.
The catcher, Mike Lawson.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Hammond makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, number 22.
Here's the third baseman, number 22. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tadahito Kondo.
2 outs, base is empty. Tadahito Kondo will hit next. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
That one hit to right. Casillas has a beat on it, and that is that. Padres go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. John Landrum getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 55 getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard on the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. They say you win.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Conforto at second with nobody out. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Casillas. In the air, left side, Ferris in position, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Giants leave one, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th, at the plate, Ben Williams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Mario.
So up next, Mario Mata.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Alexander warming up as well. And now it's 1-2. Softly hit to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Ferris.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Adam Ferris. 1 for 3. And the pitch.
Ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Padres down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Judson Hammond.
Judson Hammond.
1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
Brandon Crawford.
To the right side, Dennis collects. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Darius Dennis. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Elijah Rouse, the next up for the Padres. Dennis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Goes down looking.
Now batting. Number 30.
So digging in now for San Diego, Carson Freitas. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Hard ground ball, base knob. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Mike Lawson. The 1-1.
Whoa. 2-1.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Freitas coming home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next for the Padres, number 22. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
Whoa.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner at second, 2 down. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 8-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Tadahito Kondo, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Two now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 8 and the Giants nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Two now. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Michael Conforto. Next pitch way upstairs. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.